What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trenchernet channel. I am your host, the OpsCore Enjoyer. Okay, today we're going to be discussing how to paint your OpsCore helmet and why you should paint your OpsCore helmet. Before we continue, guys, the Discord server is live. If you need a way to link it with buddies to game with or train with, get down there and check out the Discord. It is a good time. We stay up late and talk about all of our favorite OpsCore helmets. Additionally, the Patreon channel is live. If you like this content and you want to see more of this content, because it is somewhat pricey to make, guys, get down there, check out the Patreon. It's $5 a month, and I could certainly use your help. Thank you. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do, let's talk about why, before we even get into painting, let's talk about why you should freaking paint your helmet. Well, check it out, guys. One is your gear, so make your gear your gear. Don't just leave it stock or bland. If you are worried about resale value, well, that's why no one was going to remember your name. Because why are you selling your helmet anyway, right? Because even if you want to, for some reason, let's say you want to get a different helmet. This is an OpsCore Fast, okay, helmet. It is like level, I don't know. It's the ballistic helmet, okay, from OpsCore. But let's say maybe you want to upgrade. Well, guess what? You could always just give this to your spouse or your battle buddy, sell it to your battle buddy, right? And they can repaint it. Because I think the trend of having like safe queens and gear that we don't use, I think that's all out the window now. In 2023, I think everyone is really gearing towards just using their equipment to the full potential. Okay, so that's part one of why you should paint your helmet. Part two, to blend in. Okay, so obviously ignore all the painter's tape, but you want it to kind of blend in with your area, or you just want to make it yours. Okay, guys, you want it to be somewhat camouflage. You can use scrim. Risky Christy is going to be on the channel here very soon, and we'll be discussing scrim for your helmet, when to use it, when not to. That's kind of the motivation for repainting my helmet. You can see here it's got a bunch of dings and kind of some battle scars, all that silver. I'm sure we've all met that operator that has all this silver battle scars all over their helmet, right? Like this from ACOG. Those of you that shoot a lot of ACOG know what this is from. Okay, that eye relief, okay, bumping you a million times. That is a real battle worn, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, not this. Oh, okay, I got some clay here. Not this Instagram battle worn where guys are adding, adding their own battle worn texture. Okay, so anyway, first step to painting your helmet is going to be just freaking tape up everything you don't want to be painted. Obviously, with standard painter's tape, I tape up the Velcro. Okay, so I tape up the Velcro, I tape up the base plate, and I tape up the arc rails. Why? You tape up the Velcro to keep it fresh. That way you can actually use it in the future. Okay, and I tape up the arc rails for contrast. Okay, I like to keep it tan. It just makes it look cool, and it makes it mine. Okay. Additionally, you want to take off all your, kind of goes without saying, take off all your high-speed patches and your ear pro that has fallen on the ground. Okay, and take off your freaking arc rail things as well. All right, once you have that, I typically will buckle my chin strap and put it on the inside. I'm going to cut here and reposition the camera. You're also going to want a platform. Okay, today we're just going to be using this cardboard box. That way you don't paint your freaking backyard and your wife doesn't yell at you. Okay, so stand by. Nothing discussed in today's video should be taken as legal advice or as a substitute for legal advice. Always remember the 4 rules of firearm safety. Treat your weapon as if it is loaded at all times. Keep your finger straight off the trigger until you're ready to engage. Be aware of your target and its surroundings, and never point your weapon at anything you don't intend to destroy. The Discord server is live. Get in there, get some gaming buddies and some buddies to train with. The Patreon is live. It is the only source of funding for the channel. If you're interested in it, get over there and check out the Patreon. We could sure use your help. Thanks. Okay, guys, so once you have your helmet good and taped up the way you want it, go ahead and position it on whatever surface you're going to use. We are going to be using as our base coat a deep forest green Rust-Oleum. Okay, but we're going to go for kind of a lighter look of the helmet just to see what it looks like. Okay, guys. Additionally, you're going to need some sort of netting or some sort of camouflage or some sort of item to make a pattern on your helmet of however you want to make that pattern. Just go ahead and identify that now. And you're going to need a glove. That way you don't paint your hand, because later on we are going to be holding that netting. Okay, so boom. Go ahead and shake up your paint, and let's get this first coat going. Guys, less is always more when painting, especially when painting your helmet. Less is always more. All right, here we go. Hopefully you guys can see. It's very high production quality. I mean, we're painting a $2,000 helmet with $5 can of spray paint here, so it's kind of the dichotomy we got going on here. But this is going to give your helmet some character, some camouflage, all the things. That way you're not running around with a basic ass helmet. It's tempting always to add too much, guys, like I have here at some spots. We are going to let this dry for 15 minutes. All right, what do you guys think? Almost looks like your standard ACH. For all you Army dudes out there. All right, let's see what we're looking like. Okay guys, so now we have our helmet completely, just our base coat on there of green. Again, this is the Rust-Oleum Deep Forest Green. We're gonna let this dry for about 15 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and hit it with some tan. All right, be right back, guys. In true Trench Grenade channel fashion, the microphone died. So here we add the tan spray paint. It's the sand color, Rust-Oleum, ultra flat, same type of stuff we were using before. We're gonna take our netting and put it over the top of the helmet, keeping the can away from the helmet about 12 inches and just doing short streaks around. Remember, less is more, guys. You can always add more paint later, but you can't take it away. You'll have to redo the whole coat. So, but don't get too tied up in it, guys. Just get in there, start painting your helmet however you want. Just remember, it's your helmet, so however it turns out, it's not the end of the world because you can always change it later. So just get out there and add your freaking paint however you want. Here we're just rotating around, kind of holding it in place with my gloved hand and just adding small streaks around the perimeter of the helmet. We are back. It is time for the brown coat. So we're going to do just a couple touches of brown throughout the helmet. We're not going to go too crazy with the brown. I always say that this is the Camo Earth brown for those that want to know. Now we're talking, guys. So what I just accidentally created here is a hard line, so now I'm gonna have to go back later. Might be able to fix it right now. Don't want any hard lines, guys, because there are no straight lines in nature. You don't want any abrasive hard lines on your helmet either. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all can see that hard line of brown. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Don't want any hard lines. Always easy to go overboard with the dark colors, guys. I'll let this dry for about 15 minutes, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, what I have here is army green color. I'm just gonna give like a couple touches here and there. I don't know if I like it. Because I don't think we're going to use too much of the army green. I don't know if I like how light the pattern is. I think we're going to leave it mostly the dark green and the tan and the brown. Alright guys, what I'm doing now, I'm just doing some touch-ups here, a little bit more brown. Try not to go overboard with it, but I am going to add a little bit to the front here. Inspect your work, guys, kind of see how you're feeling about it. Finishing touches here. I think I might leave it like that, guys, and we'll see how it turns out. Peel all the painted tape off. Alright, you can even see it definitely needed a coat. And there you have it, guys. New OpsCore paint job. Alright guys, reminder, if you like the content, hit the like and subscribe button, comment down below what y'all want to see next. Today we just covered how to paint your helmet. Make sure you get out there, paint your helmet, paint your gear, make it blend into your environment, and make it yours, guys. Don't just leave it stock. Enjoy your gear, use your gear, and personalize it, make it yours, okay? Stop worrying about resale value. Get out here with some freaking Rust-Oleum camo paint and paint your gear. Yep, like, subscribe, comment down below. I wish you could post a picture of your helmet, but yeah, join the Discord and drop a picture of your helmet. If you decide to paint your OpsCore, get up in the Discord and drop a picture of what yours looks like before and after. But yeah, this is going to be Trench Grenade signing out, guys. Get out there and paint your helmet. Cheers.